Hey everyone, Michelle Frere here, Member of Parliament for Peterborough-Kawartha in Ottawa on Parliament Hill, and just wrapping up another work day. And you know, some of you may have seen what happened in the House today. Today was the day that we forced the Liberals to vote on our motion to remove the tax on all home heating. So what we've seen in the last couple of weeks is a lot of the hard work come to fruition. Sorry, just watching to make sure I can cross the street. And so we have said for well over a year that the carbon tax was never about the environment. It was never about environmental science. It was about political science. And then that was proven when Justin Trudeau flip-flopped and realized his polls were plummeting. He was losing his Atlantic seats. He was losing these ridings. So he's like, okay, yeah, no, we'll take off the carbon tax on home heating, on oil in Atlantic provinces. So 3% of Canadians get a break, but 97% don't. And his minister of Rural Economic Affairs said on national television, she's like, well, if people want a break on the carbon tax, they need to vote Liberal, which makes no sense at all because tons of ridings in the GTA voted Liberal, tons of Northern Ontario ridings voted Liberal. So what's the deal there? So again, he picks favorites, he divides, all these things, all the things we've been saying to you. And heating your home in Canada is not a luxury, it's a necessity. One woman wrote to me today, she's like, I'd like to see Justin Trudeau heat his house, keep his house at 60 for just a week to see if he could handle it. So today the vote happened in the House, and Justin Trudeau and the Liberals voted against our motion to remove the tax on all home heating. One Liberal MP flipped off, gave the finger in the House. That's what he thinks of Canadians who want to remove the tax on home heating. And the Bloc voted with the Liberals. The NDP actually voted with us. But the Bloc voted with the Liberals. So they had a coalition partner, and so they won. So I guess I'm asking you, are you surprised? Are you surprised by this? How do you feel about it? How will it impact you? And what does this mean to you? So love to hear from you. You know, we've been putting forth motions in all of our committees to do emergency meetings on how this is going to impact low income families, how this is going to impact single moms, single parents. This carbon tax is having catastrophic effects on people, and it's real life. And the thing that we've been saying from day one is the most affordable, the most compassionate thing you can do is make life affordable. It's not affordable right now. People are struggling, deeply, deeply struggling. And you know who's struggling the most? The most vulnerable. That middle class who just, they're squeezed through and through and through. And it's a heartbreaking reality. It's not being dramatic, it's facts. So, yeah, I agree with you, Aline. I'm just reading your comments here. Vote of no confidence, yes. Well, any vote that is a financial vote is a vote of no confidence, unless the Prime Minister states that it's a vote of no confidence. So as long as he has a coalition partner, this is where we sit. But we're not stopping, and obviously as opposition, it is our role to oppose the government. It is our job to hold them to account. It is our job to criticize. It is our job to put as much pressure on as possible, and we've done that. We've done that very effectively, obviously, but we're not going to stop. We're not going to stop. And you know, our leader, Pierre Poilievre, will not stop. He doesn't stop. He has said all of these things that were going to happen. He said the interest rates were going to go up. He said the inflationary spending was going to drive inflation up. He said the wasteful spending was going to cause a cost of living crisis. And here we are. He said the carbon tax was not a climate plan, it was a tax plan. So we're not stopping. But I do like to hear from you. Your stories really matter. They really do, because I will tell you, the Liberals will pull out every dirty trick right now. They will, you know, they're gonna do the culture wars and they're gonna say all kinds of crazy things, right? We're always racist and we're always misogynist and we're always, oh Lord knows what we are, right? But Canadians have woken up, they've caught on, and so we're gonna keep doing our job. So please keep writing, please keep doing what you do. I know it feels really frustrating, I know it feels painful. Trust me, I know. I gotta sit there. We sit there and we have to watch it. We have to listen to them, not answer a question. We have to listen to them, not do their job. We have to listen to the scandal after scandal, find out where wasted taxpayer money went. You know, them in there. Everybody gets a free heat pump. There's just nothing free. You know, God, if they could only figure that out. Anyway, please keep going. And we got you, Tim. I see you, Tim O'Mary. You say you can't take 2 more years. We got you. We're going to get this hope. We got hope. We got a plan. And I will tell you this. A year ago, I remember sitting, because I've been elected for 2 years now, and I remember sitting there going, how are we going to fix this mess when we form government? I don't worry about that anymore, because every day I see the wasted taxpayer dollars. There's going to be so much money we are going to be able to save, because we're not going to be giving corrupt contracts to our Liberal friends and throwing $54 million out for an app that should have cost a couple thousand, or a $1 billion slush fund for our friends. We're not going to do that. So there's some money right there. We can fix this. We're going to fix it. We're not stopping. Thanks, guys. We got you. Yeah, I'm here and I'm not stopping. So let's do this.